So it has been a minute since I posted about my red light therapy journey, and I actually have added on to the placements that I last shared because I wanted to focus on my facial health, really rejuvenating the skin while also supporting my lymphatic system and drainage pathways as well. But what I realized is that I was missing some key components, specifically around colon health. And I really got a lot of those benefits when I utilized placements on the back of my body. So I added in 2 new placements to this routine that I've been doing daily. It goes in its totality at least 30 to 40 minutes, and I split it up in the morning and in the evening. And the reason for this is the red light therapy can actually really stimulate your circadian rhythm. And what I found is when I did the red light therapy on my face at night, I didn't get the best sleep. And what I found is if I did it first thing in the morning and I did it coupled with the stomach, I actually had a beautiful start to my day. I was relaxed. I felt good. I had a win right out the gate. And science is showing that if you do your stomach first thing in the morning, actually boosts that serotonin. It helps your gut health, and it's recommended to do it first thing in the morning when you wake up. So I do 5 minutes of the red light therapy over my face, the belt. Let me show you. And I'm not going to have it on for this purpose, but I have it like this. I always wear glasses, and then I will move it down to cover my chest. When it's on my chest, I do vibrations, but when it's on my face, I do not, because this is a more sensitive area. Some of you might prefer it. I do not. And while that covers so much, it's still not covering the colon health. So I added in 2 more placements, and this is what I do in the evening time because it helps to reset my nervous system as well. And what I do is I will turn on the red light therapy and I will straddle it because this is really pinpointing the colon and your, other lady bits, and it targets the nerves at the base of your tailbone. So you're really starting to stimulate that nervous system regulation. It also supports in releasing muscles around the pelvic floor, which is extremely beneficial for women's overall health. And then I will wipe it down. And what is this? What is this? Whoa. And then I will put it along my spine. And I passed out last night. I will turn on some energy healing, put that on my back, and then I'll just slip into beautiful bliss right before bed. And it's beautiful because putting it along your spine really helps to relax the muscles that will allow you to drift into a deep sleep, because if your muscles are tight around your spine, it'll actually constrict your nerves from firing off properly. And so in releasing those muscles, you actually are getting a effect on your nervous system, which will help you have deeper sleep, which will help you have greater muscle relaxation. And it also is covering a lot of the organs on the backside that may not be covered on the front, like your colon, your kidneys, and also your lungs. I do 5 to 10 minutes. I started off doing 5 and I boosted it up to 10. The chest, I do about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. But in the morning, I don't like doing a lot of work. I'm just like, we're going to do 10 here, 5 to 10 minutes here. And then in the evening times when I'm sitting on it, I do 5 minutes and then I do 15 on the back just because it feels so good. I might add more time on the sitting, but just because it is a more sensitive area, I don't want to overdo it because that literally does not see any sun at all. So taking that slow, adding that in slowly, but 5 minutes sitting on it, 15 minutes along the spine. Trust me, you'll be ready to pass out in no time.